I love to drive my Ford GT. The experience is just like something you've never experienced before, because as soon as I start the engine, I can feel the adrenaline starting to flow in my veins. And I'll tell you what, usually when I leave a car show, everybody wants to say, hey, when would you start it up for us? I said, I'm going to leave at 7 o'clock. Be there. People line the driveways. They line the street because they want to hear me leave. And I light it up. It sounds like a freight train on steroids, but I'll tell you what, that adrenaline high lasts a couple of hours, and it's a great feeling to have.
USA! USA! 134.7!
After I went to my first SCCA race at Elkhart Lake, Wisconsin, I had a new goal. I was going to become an SCCA sports car driver. So I spent the winter converting my '66 Shelby GT350 into an SCCA, met all the rules, bought the homologation papers and made a few changes to the car, and went off to driver school. First one was at Waterford, second one was at IRP Indianapolis. And then to get your license, you had to complete 6 regional races and finish. And I did it all in 1 year, and I'll never forget the very last race of the year was in December. It was called the December Classic in Green Valley, Texas. That was a 24-hour drive from Toledo, Ohio. But I finished the race, I accomplished my goal, I got my national competition license, and then it went on to several years of a lot of fun running in the Central Division of Sports Car Club of America. I had fallen in love with the new Ford GT, and I knew I had to have one. So I finally had the opportunity in November of 2005. A friend of mine introduced me to Jay O'Connell, who was one of the engineers on the Ford GT project, and he invited me to come up and go for a ride. So I took a ride on the Southfield Freeway with Jay O'Connell in a heritage-colored Ford GT, and I swear to God, we're doing 130 miles an hour on the Southfield Freeway, and it solidified my decision that I had made the right decision, and Jay helped me find the car. One of the things I like to do with my, matter of fact, the only thing I do with my Ford GT is I take it to car shows. I probably do 10, 12 car shows a year, and while at Toledo Cars and Coffee, I met the famous Chris Ashworth, DT Rockstar 1 videographer, and Chris said, hey, I like the sound of your car, let's make a video. So Chris and I made a video. We did it on an early Sunday morning, and that video on YouTube has absolutely taken off. As of today, March the 12th, 2016, there are over 950,000 views. We average 1,057 views a day, so by the time you see this video, we'll be over 1 million views. There's only one other Ford GT that has more views than mine, and that is your new, hopefully mine, 2017 Ford GT. Incredible. I still feel truly honored to own it, and feel that I would be a very good goodwill ambassador for Ford Motor Company. I will show and display the 2017 that I hope is going to be sitting in my garage a year or two from now. I would be truly honored. I'm Michael Murray, and this is my 2005 Ford GT, and I approve this message.